Yes, you are. Butt. Jiggle that butt. Hmm? You gotta work it, honey, on the camera. Jiggle that butt. That face. Like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hang on. I'm not even live, am I? No, I am live. There we go. Right. Are you okay, honey bunny? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. Right, bear with me just a moment, folks. I'm just, the coffee machine is just warming up. And I'm just going to make myself a quick espresso. And then I'll be right with you. Right. All my cups are manky. Right. Okay. My headset is down here. Oh shit. It's tangled up with the Vive. Hang on. Go plug that in. Right. Okay. Audio balance looks okay. I might need to adjust it later because I fiddled with it to do some VR. I don't know if I've got desktop audio yet. Yes, good morning everybody. Happy Thursday and welcome. If you're in the United Kingdom, I hope you're tolerating the temperatures because it's been very, very warm. So I'm just going to do a bit of PUBG. I'm just going to relax and shoot some knobheads in the face. I don't have all that long this morning. Essie's trying to talk to me. Is she? No, she's not. No, she's not. On Steam? What do you mean? Oh, I see. Thank you, Messi. Thank you. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. So yes, Messi's letting me know that this evening at 7 o'clock, ZF Social wanted to talk to me about D&D. Wanted to talk to me about getting a character set up for the third D&D session that we can play. But yeah, I guess that's cancelled now. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, a quick thing then. So at 8 o'clock then, so that was supposed to be at 7 o'clock. At 8 o'clock this evening, I'm hoping, if it's still on, to join the Hold Fast Nations at War event that happens every Thursday, run by the KRRC, I think they're called. The King's Royal Rifle Company. Might get that wrong. But yeah, so if you have Hold Fast Nations at War, you're welcome to jump in. I think if it's still on, I don't know. I'm just like Arm, I'm a bit of a guest. I just sort of tag along. So yeah, that's happening at 8 o'clock. For the moment, I'm just going to play some PUBG and then in the afternoon get on with some work. But yeah, so what's happening at the minute? It's the 10th week of work on the latest YouTube video. I think today is going to be the last day. So I went through the test render for the video this morning for like the 9th time. So like the 9th day in a row, I've been looking at the test render. And I think it's okay. I did spot two very obvious errors. I couldn't spell the word military. I put a couple of L's in there. Well, no, a couple of T's. Too many L's or T's. So I misspelt a few words. I also noticed that one area of the audio was too quiet. I found myself sort of straining to hear Quebec speaking. So go back, fix the audio, go back and also make sure a couple of subtitles are properly synced. Yeah, and then next test render, and then I hope it will be okay. Fingers crossed. So I'm very, very close now. It's together in one piece. I just need to get these last few bits done, and then hopefully it's ready. If you're a Twitch sub or a patron, you will get early access to it with my sincere thanks. This is because you have basically funded it, and thank you for being so patient with me over these last several weeks. I'm very sorry. I did promise you that I'd do it faster, but I tried. But you know me. I massively over edit everything. So I hope you like it. Fingers crossed. Right. So thank you, Leon and Malakas and Sir Tickle and Silenin and Lee. Thank you all of you for subbing. That's very generous. Right. Okay. I'm just going to jump in and play a bit of PUBG. Do I have a separate streaming machine? No, it's just the one PC. Both Edberg and Cyanide have a separate streaming PC, and they are correct to do so, I think, because obviously they're making a career out of it, so they're right. I should pull my finger out and upgrade. It's mainly because I've just been so busy, just trying to get stuff done. I've not really had time to sit down and do a proper upgrade. Thank you, Hare. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Right, so I'm just in PUBG now. So she's sleeping on the sofa. Note you guys can't see it. No, there it is. All right, so do I even have audio? I do. Sweet. All right, I'm just going to jump into a game and go shoot shit, really. One-man squad. I'll do either or. I'm happy to do either or. Right. Yes, precisely, Messi. I think that's perhaps the better option for me because Cyanide and Edberg do have different requirements in that I need a PC and a large number of hard drives, especially a large number of SSDs that will record a lot of uncompressed footage, basically, so I can use it for the editing. That's what I really need. Yes, Ziggy, I'm probably going to take some time off after this video just to chill. Thank you, Old Man Spooks. Thank you. What happened to Whiskey Chick? Whiskey Chick was the girlfriend of a former of ZF Phoenix who left ZF ages ago. So don't know how she is. I guess she's all right. Yeah, members come and go, and she was just the girlfriend of a member. Good morning, Mantazo. Where's Cyanide? I have no idea right now. Cyanide, where would he be at this time? I assume he's already flown back to the UK. He was in Singapore until he had an injury. Yeah, I'm assuming he's back in the UK, but I haven't heard from him yet. I sent him a Facebook message this morning. Where's Zep? As in the guy who does the impression of me? I don't know. We just met him in TeamSpeak briefly, like a couple of years ago now. I never discovered what happened to him. Thank you, Rob the Hungry and NJ Striker. Thank you. Where's Edberg? I don't know. I'm not their mum, guys. Go find them. I have no idea where they are. Right. Yeah, Cyanide did get injured. He broke his wrist. Oh, sorry, fractured his wrist and his ribs. Which I don't know what he did. He was doing volunteer firefighting in Singapore, so I'm guessing it was work related. Thank you, Kazadoon. Thank you. Right. Okay, I'm just going to drop in. Everybody's familiar with PUBG by now, so I probably won't bother explaining it. Just watching the audio balance. I think I'm a bit louder than the game right now. Right. Just drinking that coffee. I think the milk has turned. Yeah. Right. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to drop straight down. 95 players in the game. This is the jungle map, the name of which I still haven't learnt. I actually like it. I've only played it a few times, and I like what I've seen. I like the verticality. I like the big hills, the big cliffs. It leads for lots of like surprises and ambushes, that sort of thing. I like it. Okay. Right, grab a Molotov cocktail, a couple of magazines. Okay. Got this. I've got myself an assault rifle. Get it loaded. Keep it on single. Now switch it to full auto for the minute. Extended mag. I'll pick that up just in case I can find an SMG. Need to find a backpack. Right. Good morning, Zaya. Good morning indeed. I hope you're well. Thank you very much, Big Papa. Yes, indeed, I shall try. I have been trying. The latest video is almost done. Like it's done effectively. It's finished. It's just I need to, I just need to sort out the last I'm a perfectionist when it comes to fuck ups. There can't be any there will be fuck ups, but I need to try and limit them. Okay, so I'm going to put a extended mag on this Tommy gun to give it a drum magazine. Ooh, another one. Okay, so I've got 45 caliber. That's enough. I won't get through all that. In a drum magazine. Tier 2 backpack. Switch the assault rifle to single shot. Have I finished the Greenskin campaign? No, not yet. There's still more to do. But I have been playing a lot of Warhammer, so I want to mix it up a bit, otherwise I'll go mad. I can't just play the same game again and again and again. I've got to, you know, change the landscape. Oh, a Vector. That's actually a better option than the Tommy gun. The Vector hits like an absolute truck, and you can modify it. Thank you, Lord Edmure. Thank you very much, Lord Edmure. Lots of shooting going on the nearby compound. Ooh, isn't that the new one? This has a lot of kick, though. The QBZ. Hell of a lot of kick. Okay. ×4 scope. I'll put that on the QBZ. Okay, I should have enough bullets now. Right, I'm going to go get in. Well, actually, I've got no armor. I need to find some body armor. Thank you, Nix. Thank you very much. Hey, there we go. Tier 2 body armor. Glad I checked. Still have no helmet, though. So a headshot will prove instantly fatal. There's lots of fighting going on up there. Oh, I see the Paradise Resort. Is that like the, Yeah, no, I need to move to a smaller location. I need to find a helmet. Otherwise, I'm just going to get domed. Okay. So yeah, so this morning I popped out with my mum. So I saw my mum. I see her each Thursday. We went for a walk with Lulu, and Lulu always goes crazy whenever she sees my mum. I guess she remembers back when she was a tiny puppy, seeing my mother. So yeah, Lulu had a good run around. She's now sleepy on the sofa. Yeah, she just plonked over there. Doors are closed. Have I played any squad? Yes, indeed. I don't like it, I'm afraid. Yes. Not a fan of squad. Right, flash hider for the assault rifle. Bullet loops for the car. Another QBZ. There's loads of these. Another one. ×4. Someone brought up that I was in the ER. What? I'm not. What do you know that I don't? No, I probably should though, shouldn't I? I should close the doors. Where's Cyanide? No idea. Was my mum disappointed that I don't have a girlfriend? She used to nag quite a bit, but I think she's given up. I think she understands. Plus, my other brothers have got girlfriends and wives now, so I think she accepts that from me, she's going to get a dog and little else. Right. Oh. But yeah, this morning our conversations were a lot about mortgages and stuff, because I should get a mortgage. I've been stalling, really. You know, if I pay rent, I might as well start paying for a mortgage. I still haven't found a damn helmet. Did I walk over a helmet? No, I didn't. Did I? Unless I'm going mad. I missed a level 1 helmet in the first house. Oh yeah. Hard to see. Thank you very much. But yeah. So yeah, I went for a coffee. Said hi to my mum. She's fine. Okay. Not too bad. Let's see where the next zone dictates where I should go next. Just gonna wait here for a moment. Should play Ark Survival Evolved. Indeed, I have. It was alright. I can see. Trouble is, we've done the whole sort of DayZ Epoch thing a lot since 2012. So, you know, 2013 really with the Epoch. Kind of been there, done that. Does she understand the content I produce? Initially, she didn't. No, but she's sort of understood now. As in the landscape of YouTube. Truth be told, I don't personally understand the landscape of YouTube. Is that a suppressor? Yes, it is, but a SMG suppressor is not as effective as you'd think. Okay, I've got to go this way. Because obviously if you're firing an SMG, you're probably within the range that they know exactly where you are already. An assault rifle or sniper suppressor is a big help, but you know. An SMG suppressor is like, well... So that's still at the Paradise Resort. Why the long delay for each next video? Because a couple of reasons. First one is that I used to do horror videos, you remember? So it used to go bullshittery horror, bullshittery horror. What I started doing instead was bullshittery and then video essay. But the video essays aren't ready yet. I've made about 9 of them. None of them are ready for release because they're all one big video that will go together. They're like individual chapters on a very big video. So because of that, it looks like my upload rate dropped off a cliff, when in reality I'm still making all the videos. It's just you don't see half of them, unless you're a patron or a Twitch sub, because I'm showing you drafts and, you know, works in progress. So that's one reason. And the second reason is just the nature of the editing that I do is just very intense. It's very intense. I can do about 10 minutes of footage with the heavy keyframing that I do in every 4 weeks. And since this video, the last video is 25 minutes and this video is 27, well, you can do the math, and that's just a lot of work for one man. Thank you, Chewbracker. Thank you. The obvious answer is that, you know, just make a company, make a big company, get like many editors, start churning out the content, but I don't want to go down that road. I feel doing so would be an error. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But I'm not willing to bet the farm on it, you know? Details are in the FAQ. I've expanded on that answer further. I feel that it would, you know, if your videos are popular because they are comedy compilations selected and edited through the lens of your sense of humor. If you add more editors, you add more lenses. Therefore, without even trying to, you've changed the formula. Okay. And you can't just say, oh, just get like 2 people to do the keyframing or whatever while you do the main edits. Editing is itself a process of decision making. Be it several dozen big ones and many thousands of tiny ones. It's not possible to just have, unless you clone the same person. You know, you can't have multiple editors without changing it at its fundamental level. What happened to the Outlast video? I've not really played Outlast since. Not really been in the mood for it. Plus, my hard drives are full of the Valley. I played the Valley, and I've still got like 600 gigabytes of data because I haven't made an episode of that yet because I started doing the video essays. I should probably close in on a gunshot when I hear it. Yeah, even cloning me, the formula would still be different. You know. Oh, Christ. Didn't expect there to be a drop there. Need to find a tier 2 helmet. Thank you, Running with Relic. Thank you. Is it me or are those planes moving very slowly? Okay, so just watch my back for a second. There could be somebody moving over here. So that's the edge of the zone. Any bullshittery from Divinity? Yes, there will be, yes. But can only do one thing at a time. Yep, we still play CS. We play whatever, really. Just going to wait a few seconds for anybody who's over here to move potentially ahead of me before I move. I'm going to wait like 30 seconds. Okay. Is Nep still hanging out with ZF? No, not really. She kind of dropped off the radar. I don't know why. Is it? I thought Outlast 2 was not as good. People were saying it was too reliant on jump scares and the AI completely undercut it. I got the impression Outlast 2 was a disappointment to its fan base. Hi there, welcome Seal. You'll be disappointed, I can assure you. Thank you, Zoomanta. Thank you, man. Right, I'm going to move now. Right on the edge of the play zone, so better hurry. Thank you, Messi, but it's good. I'm not, you know, it would just sit in my Steam library. But thanking you. There's no plan, Ignite. I don't sit down and decide that something is going to get a YouTube video. I just play, stream, and if something funny happens, then so be it. I'll cut it out of the edit, and if I've got enough footage, then I'll sit down to edit a bullshittery. Which the bullshitteries are just cuts from the stream. They're just best bits from Twitch or whatever. So if content happens in postscriptum, then yeah, sure. But it's all right, postscriptum. It has a lot of flaws that Squad shares as well. Thank you, Dead Rabbit. Thank you. What's that there? Isn't it? Okay. Yes, I'm on my own at the minute, Nuke. Just chilling out for the morning. Thank you, Beltorix. Thank you. Just wait here. Follow the boundary in. Gonna watch the other way, actually, if I can. Thank you very much, Beltorix. Where's Lulu? She's just on the sofa behind me. She's on the sofa, like so, with her donut. Oh, she just heard her name, so she opened her eyes. She's like, me? Food? Food now? Okay. Should you buy Armor 3? Yeah, it depends. If you can get people to play it with, Sebi, then yes. If not, then no. Gonna get forced out all of the cover. Oh, shots this way. Let's get in there. Check the zone. Okay, well, it's quite some distance. No, I don't have time. Maybe if there's a quick opportunity. I've only got 41 seconds. No, time to go. They've got to cross a lot of open territory. Alright. Oh. Oh god. Two guys, there's two. He hasn't noticed the guy behind him. Oh, fuck, damn, there were two nades. They both threw nades? Holy crap. Hang on. Wait, huh? I'm in a team game? Did I join as a team accidentally? Okay, I didn't realise that. I thought I joined up, I thought I queued alone. Strange, okay, I thought I was playing solos. Whoops, my bad. Oh well, no problem. Meh. Right, yeah, I'm gonna queue for the next one. Not really interested in watching these two. Was I really queuing? I thought, hang on. Ah, no one-man squad. Oh! Right, is that, I see, my bad. Sorry, I thought that meant solo. When I saw it on the list, I thought one-man squad. Well, obviously, I'm only one man. Yeah, I get it. I done goofed, my bad. Duh. Thank you, the real bad kicks. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hid behind the rock expecting them to fight each other. Or, you know, hoping that I could get the jump on the survivor. Right. Yes, I done goofed. Do I think PUBG recently shot itself in the own foot with the rocket launcher? I don't know anything about that, Himley. Dunno. Has it? Wouldn't seem so. So long as it gives you an opportunity... I think a one-shot, one-kill weapon is a mistake in this type of game. You've got to have an opportunity to return fire. You know. get hit in the armor, dive for cover, that sort of thing. Right. Stealth has messaged me saying that game fucking blows, even though Stealth has just spent several hours streaming PUBG. Suck my dick, you Yankee cunt. Very supportive clan, very supportive, very friendly clan. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go over here. Big mountain bit, I like it. He says, you want to be fucking thrown down? I will dump you like tea into a harbour. We shall... You shall rue the day that you rebelled, you filthy colonist. Right. Thank you, oh god. CXNZOR? CXNZOR. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you kindly. You just watched him play and it's him venting. It was him venting. Yeah, it's stealth. What do you expect? You don't play with stealth, you just deploy stealth like a weapon system. You just put stealth on the ground and step away and the mechanisms come whirring to life. And suddenly he sort of springs up with a gun in the air and says, God bless America, and then he runs off to kill foreigners. Right. Yes, so for those just joining the stream, I'm just fucking about, no real plan, I'm just fucking about. Just gonna chill for a bit and then get on with work soon. Thank you, Mango, thank you. Played a bit of VR last night with who did I play with? Poro and Alistair and Rotary and Bundy, and it was good. We played some Pavlov VR and I made a tit of myself, and then we tried to play some like Rec Room, I think it's called, and it didn't work, and they were all blaming me because apparently I crashed the servers or something, I don't know. Then I got surrounded by little me avatars or whatever who were trying to say hi, and it scared the shit out of me. It was weird, I didn't like it. They were being social and friendly. What's this? Thank you, Norwegian. Thank you. And thank you, Sunnor. Sorry, I can't say your name properly. It's weird. Why'd you put an X in your name? God damn it, man. Okay. Wee. Yeah, being that's not right. People don't act like that in the UK. You know, you sort of look at each other first across the room and then silently judge them. Only then, do you approach again. Still, while judging, like you judge every, 5 feet on the approach. What shoes are they wearing? Whether or not they've ironed their shirt, that sort of thing. Okay. Do I want to play Battlefield 5 when it comes out? Not really, no. They've lost me as a customer, EA. Just got to the point where I was like, yeah, they're just, fuck them. In addition, the trouble with Battlefield is that it's kind of... thank you, Fiery. Thank you. The series has followed trends in its industry and has tried to compete with Call of Duty for a market share, which I suppose is fine if you don't know much about Battlefield, but Battlefield is not Call of Duty. It is a very different type of game with very different drives and sort of, I suppose, dopamine hits, which don't involve like gamification and unlocks and ranks and all that. But all of that is now thoroughly in Battlefield, so Battlefield has changed to the point that it's not really Battlefield anymore. It's something else. It's its own thing instead of what it used to be. Thank you, Chanky. Thank you. Which is fine, but it's just not, in my opinion, as good. It's not as interesting. It's not as, not as playable. But even if it were, I still have trouble just giving EA my money anyway, because they're just going to weaponize it Sounds weird, but you know, they're just going to use it against you. Strip away your rights as a consumer. Try to set the tone for the industry as money grubbing as possible, and damn the paying customer, you know. Yeah, they're just not worth giving money to. Okay. Right. Guys, I'm not going to just loop around the drain. What do you think of this game? What do you think of that game? Because it just gets... You just answer the same damn questions every stream. I don't actually know the difference between these. What are these? Hang on. Lightweight grip. Okay. Weapon stability after the shot. Right. So it's a... So, okay. Why the other grips then? Why not just put in a regular vertical grip? Alright. Gonna start moving towards Hattin. Right. Let's go. Hui. I'm good, thank you, Jazz. I'm good indeed. I'm having a good day so far. I saw my mum. She's fine. Had a coffee. Caught up. Talked about stuff. Had a panini for breakfast. A cheese and chicken panini. Cheese, pesto, and chicken panini. Which was quite expensive, but... Thank you, Llama-tastic. Thank you. Hi, Chubb. Said if Chubb is in the chat. Hello, Chubb. Said if Chubb is he's like the clan stoner. He's like I've known like quite a few people like him. Oh Jesus! Whoa, that was a big hit! Yikes! Holy! Oh wow! What that was an AWM. Yikes! Okay. Oh, he's very close as well. I should have maybe looked behind me. Yeah, big hit, very big hit. And I had like, did I have tier 1 armor or tier 2? Yeah, went straight through it. Well, shit. Yeah, so Chubb is very much like the clan stoner in that everyone likes him, and he's super chill. He's super chill. Right, I imagine he wears a beanie and sits there just smiling all day, thinking about deer or something. I don't know. Right. Do I endure seeing my mother once a week? Yeah, it's good. Like my family live in like the local area, so I live in Brighton, but I'm from Hove actually, and yeah, the whole family's just in this. Like we've lived here for like fucking forever. Like the whole family's gone back to when, yeah, just ridiculous long ago. And so I've got my nan is up there, I've got my aunties over there, I've got my mum over there. You know, everyone's around. Yes. What Total War is the best? In my opinion, Medieval 2 Total War is the height of the franchise. What's BP? It's like a credit thing that you get for, it's like experience points that you can drop into their loot crate system. Okay. Did I give up playing Rust? No, we just haven't played it recently. 3 brothers in total. Hang on. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think? No, 4. I'm not sure. Sorry, I lost contact with the half of the family. The dad's side. He went off and continued to make kids. I think 4, 5? Not all of them full blood. But yeah. But I am the eldest of them, which was nice when I was growing up. It means you get to kick the shit out of the younger ones. Yes. Must suck being a middle child. Do we have any middle children in the chat? God, it sucks to be you. At least if you're the smallest one, you can be like, I'm the smallest one, and run to the mother. You know, and if you're the eldest, then obviously, sure, you might get called up to serve in the First World War or whatever, but you also get like, you know, the surname and all of the estate or whatever. Okay, maybe not so much anymore, but you know, you get first inheritance. If you're the middle child, you got nothing. You got to go over to, you know, fucking Essos and work for like the Golden Company. You got nothing. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the ruin. Whee! Quite a few middle children. You poor bastards. Thank you, Raiden. Thank you. You're the youngest child, both your older brothers give you hell, says Gus. Yeah. Yeah. That happens. Right. Oldest child, it's our responsibility to make sure younger siblings are picked on frequently throughout their childhood. I know, Scarty, I know. They have something that is theirs. By rights, it should be, you know, ours as the eldest of the brothers. And of course, if you grow up in a household of brothers, I don't know what it was like growing up, you know, with any sisters because I didn't grow up with any. But yeah, some hard knocks. Brothers fight. Brothers, you know, brothers fight. Some blood is always spilt. Thank you. It's a game of schlongs. Thank you, dude. Alright. I imagine daughters, it might be different. Probably more emotional manipulation. But brothers just headbutt each other. Okay. Thank you, call sign. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, like, growing up with brothers is like being a green skin. Biggest is in charge. Just punch each other around the head. Right. What have we got? 45 caliber. I'll take that in case I can find a Thompson or a Vector. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Assault rifle. I'll have that. Thank you, Drac. Thank you very much, Drac. Thank you. That's most kind of you, sir. Cool. Got a grenade. Shots just north of me, I think. I hope not steel. I'm not bothered about shotgun. Ah, fuck, I'll take the shotgun. Right. So yeah, so for those joining the stream, I'm not really doing anything in particular. I'm just relaxing a bit before I get on with editing soon. Thank you, Dr. Rutshig. Thank you, Dr. Rut. Thank you kindly. Yeah, my mum's alright. My mum is alright. I bought her some flowers for her birthday the other day, and they've bloomed quite well. She likes them. Oh fuck. Getting quite a bit of lag, actually. You seeing that? It's kind of skipping. Right, where's the circle? I'm in it. Oh, doors are open. Nobody landed here. Oh, fuck me! You scared the bejesus out of me! Now sit down and think carefully about what you've done. Good. Christ, just fucking looming there. I fucking lurch. Right. I'll take the pan. Okay, what did you have? You had an Uzi. Not really much great, to be honest. I mean, it looks like you were looking for a sniper rifle. I'll put that there. AR compensator? Yeah. Right, okay. It's a duckbill thing. So like a choke which will reduce the spread on the pellets as they leave the barrel. I didn't double tap. Yeah. Okay. Got a tier 3 backpack. I'm good. I don't know. I try. Sorry, Juddo. I'll try games like down the grapevine, you know, with my clan mates or just reviews generally. If they're good, then I'll give them a go. If they're not, I don't really care. Thank you, the man with style. Thank you. You know, what's popular for streaming or whatever might not necessarily mean it's any good. And frankly, my time is more important to me than, you know, hey, it's free to play, and who gives a shit? Limited number of hours in the day after work, I just want to play the decent things. Not the latest early access shite, you know? I'm struggling to find a decent weapon. Like I have a run-of-the-mill assault rifle and a shotgun. This is not going to get me anywhere in a finale situation. I've been up there, haven't I? No, I haven't. Shit. Same type. Oh, don't do that. He says while playing PUBG. Why? Has PUBG... I know that the developer has done specific weirdness, but has PUBG fallen out of favour? In terms of its overall quality? Seems fine. Okay. I mean, not trying to... I keep saying not trying to sound like a knob, even though I keep sounding like a knob. I think a lot of the complaints that people have for PUBG are things that I don't really care about. Things like balance. I know that sounds weird, but you know, like competitive balance and stuff. Like, oh, you know, the competitive scene doesn't really interest me. I don't really care if such and such has like a high latency problem or whatever. Thank you, Grayson. Thank you very much. No, not really, Steel. I don't give a shit about E3. Yeah, really bad loot. Thank you, Blitz. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. Does sound a bit dodgy though, Messi, doesn't it? But meh. I'll take what pleasure I can from it and move on. Alright, gonna move on from here. Yeah, the loot's awful. I'm gonna switch over to a ×3 scope on this thing, just to give me a little bit of range. Okay, I've got a tier 2 vest and hat. Not really fiery. There are alternatives, but investigating them is going to take time that I don't have at the moment. I'm just so busy. Or have consequences that worry me. I will get round to it, it's difficult. Nah, someone's been through. Taking everything of note. No, I didn't, Micro. Okay, where to now? To Rozok, I guess. Lots of fighting going on over there. Let's go get in there. Found any good YouTubers lately? Yeah. Lindsay Ellis has been a very good one. I've been watching through all of her stuff pretty much on loop. Got a bit of a man crush. Got a bit of a regular crush. Lindsay Ellis, she's doing like a video essays. Very, very excellent video essays. Who else do I watch recently? There's a whole bunch of them, really. I'm not sure I can name them off the top of my head. I'm gonna move up here and see what I can see. Thank you, the Shoon Pie. Thank you very much. Okay, doors are open. No, I just keep finding rubbish loot and I'm following in other people's wake, aren't I? Yeah. Whoa. Jump the fence. Doors are open here, many of them. This place looks like it's going to either be picked clean or fully occupied. Yes, indeed. I'm keeping the rifle and single shot for the minute. Ah, okay, that's a better option. Purely for its full auto. Okay, hang on. Okay, can I also put the thing there? Which is better there? It's the same thing, isn't it? Okay, fuck it. Oh no. I have no idea which is better. Fuck it. Keep those just in case. Get rid of that. Times 6. Yeah, why not? Okay. No idea which is better. Okay. Nice long scope on that. Nah, actually probably a dumb idea. Put the red dot for the minute while I clear. An AK. Shots behind me. Someone's following in my wake? Maybe? Some elevation. From that roof? I don't have far to go. I'm gonna move to a different building. Hang on. Let's go this way. What games have I played lately? Pavlov VR, Factorio, Warhammer, Rising Storm, quite a bit of that. What else have I been doing? Just check the list on below on Twitch. You'll find a bunch of them. Whatever, really. Hang out here for a second, see what I can see. So there was shots coming in from behind me, right? So I reckon there's a dude either still over there or has moved past me. Okay. How is Lulu? She's fine. She just flopped on the sofa with her donut. She's got like a fuzzy toy donut that she likes. She's just plonked there doing what she's doing. It's a dog's life, isn't it? You missed Neville. He's probably still in the chat. Play more Dead by Daylight. Yeah, but didn't have much replay value. Frankly. Like, again, they just kept putting in like gamification and unlock shit. Somebody's close. Next house over. Oh no. Bad range for me. Oh, come on. He got my shoulder. Bugger. I thought I would have had him with that shot. I was trying to push him while I thought he was taking meds. He was taking pills, which was faster, I guess. Just watching the oh, come on, that replay. That had to have been centre mass. I just watched that replay. That was not a bad shot. That was certainly... Hang on. Come off it. Oh, good. He was really hurt. So did he... Yeah, he heard me. Oh, weird. It sounded like almost I was popping pills. So maybe he was taking meds. Because I heard... Oh, no. What's that? Syringe. Oh, that... No, come off it. Nah, that was a kill. Come on. Centre mass. That health. That would have got him. Oh, well. Eh. Who gives a shit? Right. Okay. Now then. Next one. Yeah, I am playing on EU. That's weird. Yeah, I won't go with the shotguns this time. Right. Next one. Oh, hang on, I just got a message on my phone. What does it say? Oh yeah, my mum wanted to talk to me earlier because she thought she smelled gas near my property. Yeah, I need to go investigate that. I went down earlier, but I couldn't smell anything. I'm gonna go check again after the stream. Thank you, Ayit. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have I played Fallout New Vegas? Yes, about 4 times. I played most of the Fallouts. I'm a Fallout... What's below fanatic, but above fan. I'm not a fanatic of the Fallout franchise as I am for, say, Total War or Battlefield. Or DayZ, for that matter. But I have played all of them, including the originals, back when they were first released. Enthusiast, yes, that's a good description. Thank you. Antaru and Exile. Yes. Probably you're gonna get this a lot from me. I've played. Sorry, I'm 31, guys. I've been gaming since I was a kid. I've played everything. A lot of games over the years. Right. The London Major, is that a... What is that, sorry? Is that like a... Sorry, I'm just going to Google it. London Major. It's... football? Oh, no, it's Counter-Strike. Ah. No, not for me. Not my thing. Right. Let's go. Hey, Poro. ZF Poro is there. He's a cunt. He's currently watching the... Oh, sorry. He's watching the stream with his 5-year-old son. He's a nice person. A nice person. He says, don't mind the cursing, but please stop dying. Wait, Poro, you've got a son? Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Well, you probably have, but we didn't give a shit about... we didn't give a thing about you enough to care. Holy crap! ZF Poro has spawned. A sad day. A sad day for the gene pool everywhere, everybody. Yeah. Right. Well, hi there, Poro. What's your son's name? Oh, am I being gullible? Yeah. I have a feeling you would have mentioned it sooner, surely. But then again, you know, the ZF guys turn around and reveal stuff about them all the time, and I'm like, really? Because I wasn't listening the first time they said it. Yes, I am just being gullible. Oh, it's such a twat. Fuck you, Poro. You're a cunt and nobody likes you. It's a copy paster, is it? Right. Yeah, I should have just run with it. I would have bought it. I already bought the bit about Quebec being a single father when he was actually going off the microwave a pie back in the forest. Yep, you're a cunt, Poro. No one likes you. Fuck you. Leave this channel. You are barred. You are barred from the channel. Hi, Alistair. Alistair's in the chat as well. So that's Alistair and Poro from last night's VR games. There was a shop within the town. Oh, fuck. We're so far away from the zone, I better get a car. There's a car. Fun idea. Right. Let's see if they do the looting for me. Hang on. See if they can do the looting for me, and then I, like the tactical motherfucking genius that I am, will simply kill them and take all of their loot and the car, you see, because I'm a fucking tactical genius. Yes. Oh, yes. Just you wait. Thank you, Chaotic Turtle. Thank you very much. Could I play with Edberg, please? No, Edberg is a cunt. If you're listening, Edberg, you're a cunt. Thank you, Death by Trey. Thank you, Death. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Do you reckon? Stand back a bit. Hi, Bavin. Jesus Christ, loads of ZF are in here. Thank you, Laios. Thank you very much, Laios. Thank you, Lee Sunday. Let's Sunday even. Just wait a moment. Might have to wait a while. A couple of minutes. It'll be fine. We can stay still for 2 minutes. So yeah. What else is going on today? Not much. So I just need to go through and fix the errors that I know are in the video. Thank you, Cyber. Thank you. Bavin has made a jingle for the latest bullshittery, and I'm trying to get the audio balance right, but it's tricky. Because I either go for consistent audio, or I try to match the audio, the scenes before and after the jingle. It's I don't know. I'm still trying to work it out. The audio balance just needs to be perfect. Because my earlier bullshittery. Oh, ready? Here we go. Tactical genius, motherfuckers! Like that. And that's how you do PUBG. So you could run around and be an Edberg, or you can just let them loot for you. Just, you know, like a little mule going off to get my equipment for me. Oh, you did a shite job though. Holy crap! This is all you found. Castellanov. This is it. You're shite at this. Jesus Christ, dude. Rubbish. Got me 2 of the same gun. No sniper rifle. Better than nothing, I guess. Right. Yeah, I told you. You guys sit in the chat and fucking mock me the whole time. Sometimes I do know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Rarely. Right. Since we've got a vehicle with quite a bit of fuel, and I know that not many people parked up here, so I'm just going to slowly make my way south to see what else we can loot. Because, yeah, I was expecting more than he got me. Yeah, frankly. I've got no close range option. I'll take the AK, see what I can take instead. Didn't grab the ammo, did I? Tier 1 helmet, better than nothing. Yeah, sometimes I do know what I'm doing. Fuck you. Yeah, inconsiderate, really. You didn't get me a better gun. Need a bigger pack. Ooh, that's good. There we go. Drop that. Drop that. Take these. Take these. Take these. Have a quick look at the local area. Well, yeah, I was just trying to stuff my pack with ammo just in case I find a gun that can use it, you know. If I find something that can use it later. Like, you know, take 7.62mm just in case he finds a car. Don't leave it, because later on you find a car, like, oh, there's no ammo. Duh. You should have grabbed the fucking assault rifle ammo. Thank you, Bundy. Thank you very much. I know. I need to swap it out there. Hope you're well, Bundy. Yeah, you're probably right. Never have a need for that revolver. Fuck it, I'm just gonna move on. Oh Christ! Oh no! Oh my God! The same trick has been used against me! I have been outsmarted! I have been caught in my own goddamn trap! I don't believe it! I don't fucking believe it! My own move was used against me! That's bullshit! That is some bullshit! God damn it! God damn it! Hang on, hang on. Did he, hang on, was he sitting there waiting? Like, yeah, okay, so he didn't even know where I was. He had no, so he couldn't see me. I was inside the wall. Yeah, he had no idea I was there. My own move! That's my move! That's my move! What a bastard! Jesus. Fuck. Alright. God damn it. I did invent that move, Alistair. Fuck you. Fuck ass. Right, okay. Bollocks. Right, next game then. Oh, shit. That was my move. Yeah, what goes around comes around. So, anyway, so what was I talking about? I can't remember what I was talking about before that. Right. Sorry, Womble. What do you mean sorry? It wasn't you, was it, Scarthy? Well, I played Star Citizen. We did play it briefly, but it was very, very early access, to the point that it was disappointing. It was a tech demo at best. Early access, and this, not that any developers are listening, early access does not mean the first build of your game. It does not mean the moment it's gone through its system testing and you've got one stable build. No. Early access is for your alpha or your beta. Your game is done by the time you go into early access. Your game is finished. Now, obviously, there are other concerns. Obviously, if your monetization revolves around, crowdfunding, then you perhaps have a driver to, try and get your first build out as quickly as possible to appease those who have crowdfunded you, and also to sort of, early access, we can develop it as we go. Woo! Your shareholders are like, we can get the money early and then, use that money to pay for development. No. That's not how it works. It is your alpha and your beta. If you go in too early, then there's not enough entertainment value, and initial impressions will be lukewarm, which will obviously put off more people from actually picking it up later, which is precisely what happened with DayZ Standalone. It was not ready for showtime, and therefore people these days are like, DayZ Standalone was okay, because they went in too early, and its initial gameplay was not representative of the final version. Or you could pull a culling. You could pull a culling and have it so that your gameplay changes so much from its initial early access to its, later development build that you will alienate all of the early adopters. And being early adopters, they tend to be those who have the most enthusiasm for a particular product. Therefore, they will pine for the older version of the product and use that same energy that they should be using, enthusiastically trying to get non-new adopters to pick up the game, to instead bash the game. Which is precisely what happened with the culling. Of course, the culling had its own big lion's share of fuck-ups beyond that. But the too long didn't read version is, your early access for any game you release is your alpha or your beta. It is not your first build. Early access does not mean early access to something in development. It is early access to a finished product that is being polished. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine. I invite you to release as early as you can, and I will watch your product fail. Right. Gonna fly down here. Of course, then the difficulty is, at the same time, what's a measurement of failure? if you recoup your expenses, you know, if you cut and run with the money, have you failed? You know, does Culling 2's coming out soon? No, sorry, that's a bad example. What is it? What are they called? Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th cut and run with the money. Like they did some development and then they went, hey, and then they ran off with like everyone's money. What? Sorry, that sounds. You know, they said like, oh, we got some legal trouble that everyone anticipated that they were going to have because they just went all in. Or something. Sorry, no, I'm not doing a very good job of representing what the problem was. But yeah, they've run off with everyone's money. So is that a success? Because they've now got a huge amount of cash and they don't have to continue development anymore. Thank you, Interitum. Thank you, Interitum. Thank you, man. That's very kind. You know, what's a measurement of success in software development? Cash? Seems an odd measurement of success. If you want cash, you just start diamond smuggling. Right. You know, is it having a constantly active fan base? In which case, do you put gamification up the bum with loot boxes and everything to keep people, you know, grinding? Or is it creating something that people will remember, you know? People will treasure for a long time. MechWarrior 4 Vengeance was a game that was released back in 2003? I will remember that game till the day I die because of how wonderfully it was presented. Didn't have any of the loot boxes, the gamification, none of it. And yet it's still, in my mind, superior to the majority of modern releases because they put presentation first. Oh god, that game was good. I mean, it won't stand up now. If you go back and play it now, it look like shit. Thank you, Ang3K. Thank you very much, dude. The problem is the product doesn't fail. It makes a fuck ton of money when the devs kill it and the gameplay changes. Well, yeah, that's my point. That's what I'm. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Hang on. Software development is just for people with weak buttholes. Interesting, Mike. I didn't quite use those words, but okay. Software development. If you have a weak butthole, you must go into software development. That is the place for you. Thank you, a hungry tit. Thank you. I should have put a hollow sight on that, shouldn't I? Sure. Duckslayer. Yes, indeed. It depends who you are. Yeah, you know, like a shareholder or an investor. Oh, yeah. You know, same with like if you're like a business person and a publisher. You know, oh, money. Yes, that's definitely the measurement of success. But then that, well, you know, it introduces some difficult questions that aren't easy to answer. You know, in that if you have money men, effectively publishers, overshadowing what is effectively a creative industry. Games are art, basically. Not all of them, not all the time, but generally, it's like film, you know? Sure, you get the popcorn Transformer flick with just a fuck ton of CGI for the Chinese market, but ultimately it's supposed to move you. What happens when that industry becomes about just making money, nothing else? Thank you, probably. Thank you. Will what we consider, you know, gaming at its core be relegated to little more than the indie scene? You know, the small indie devs carrying on the torch of what gaming is while everybody else tries to be Overwatch? Probably going to happen. Right. Ooh, what's that? Take that. You know, one Battle Royale game is released and it discovers a market, and then, oh my god, there's a sudden rush of people trying to compete in that same market. And then, you know, one developer, who will go unnamed, Bluehole, starts suing the shit out of the others. You know. So I don't have easy answers to the things I'm pointing out here. That's part of the problem. Gaming as an industry is having a bit of an identity crisis. Well, crisis is the wrong word. Just, you know, it's growing, and as it's growing, it's not clear what it's going to become yet. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you very much. Ooh, is that a person? No. No, I'm just being weird. What's that? Sorry. It's Makibu. Yesterday you finished an essay about art being awful thanks to the social system that we live in. And now I'm saying the same about video games. Well, it's more that the industry is growing. You know, what is previously definitely a creative industry is now growing, and more influences are being put on it. And you know, it's finding its identity. You know. So I'm just sort of absent-mindedly looting. I'm not really paying full attention, just babbling really. They sued due to the game engine company took their idea and wanted to make sure that the game engine company did improve. Yeah, sorry, I did actually say that yesterday, Varmint. Yes, or the day before yesterday. Yeah, I believe you're right. It's not just to do with the idea, it's to do with the fact that the company that made Fortnite also owns the engine and has been withholding support or something, I think. Might be wrong. Thank you, Sir Nils. Thank you, dude. Thank you for subbing. That's very kind. Very generous. Thank you, Grandmaster. Thank you, dude. Right. How long do I have? Okay, the wall's closing now. I better go get to a vehicle. Hi there, Rick. Hi there, Rick the Dino. One of my dwarf lords. Long dead dwarf lord. Holy shit, that was a long time ago, Rick. Hope you're well, dude. Been a while. Hang on a minute. One of my dwarven thanes, I believe. Thank you, Belgian Miner, for the compliments. And welcome, sir. Right, okay, I'm just going to head back to the road. Sorry, I just got turned around there. I was like, wait, is the road that way? Right. Is that a cart? No, it's not. So what do I have? So I've got tier 2 stuff. I've only got a hollow sight in this AK. I need to find a better sight. I've got a... No, I need to find sights generally. I don't have enough for a long-range engagement. When's the next bullshittery episode? Never. I've decided to quit YouTube entirely to become a games correspondent. I stand in places and talk about games, you see, into a microphone, looking dead in the looking into the camera with dead eyes and adverts for Doritos all over the place. Yeesh. Also, yeah, sorry, that's another thing. Just going off on one. You know, as in with the mainstreaming, and I'm not saying that into like as a dig, but with the mainstreaming of our hobby comes, you know, the media, you know, specific games media. You know, a while ago the whole Gamergate thing. Obviously that had a whole load of shit, and I was trying to follow it, but I didn't really understand. it. It got kind of weird. But obviously, you know, the questions regarding you know, journalist ethics came into play. You know, for games. You know, years ago, I'd be like, what? You know, games are like for what sweaty nerds like. You know, I remember back in secondary school, nobody played games. Like me and 6 guys, that was it. And we just all went off into the bottom of the, like, you know, the playing fields and kicked the shit out of each other every lunchtime. We were a bit weird. But, you know, that's it. They were the gamers of the school. And these days, everybody does. And with that, you know, you've got whole fucking review websites have morphed into sort of big media websites which are making reviews and shit. And then the question of ethics comes into play. And surprise, there doesn't appear to be a great deal of ethics or regulation. You know, stuff, these sort of questions, you know, the industry's growing and it's got growing pains. And those who are corrupt in their reviewing, yeah, they kind of do need to be pushed out into the light and, you know, highlighted. When, was it fucking, oh, thank you, Epic Man, thank you, sorry, did I miss you? Sorry, dude, thank you, Epic Man. You know, when fucking, was it GameSpot or Giant Bomb? When they took money to give Kane and Lynch a high review and then fired one of the reviewers for giving it an accurate review, because Kane and Lynch 2 was shite. And then the guy got sacked for it. It's kind of like, motherfuckers, you shouldn't be able to get away with that. Your company should have faced serious, you know, I don't know what would happen to you, but you just took a fucking bribe in exchange for a high review score. Your job is supposed to be protecting consumers, for Christ's sake. Was it GameSpot? GameSpot, the reviewer that started Giant Bomb. Sorry, was it both then? Or was it IGN? Oh, fuck. Sorry. I'll have to Google it. But, you know, stuff like that. That was GameSpot. Oh, which led to the creation of Giant Bomb by the guy that they fired. I'm so sorry. I got mixed up. GameSpot. And then Giant Bomb was the company that was created from it. Oh, Christ's sake. Have I just driven up a cliff? Skyrim, I will make my own way. Hey! Oh God! Ole! Okay. There's no such thing as consumer protection, only a productor protecting their product. Well, yeah, that's not what I mean. I don't mean copyright. I mean in terms of a reviewer's job is to review a product and protect consumers from dodgy purchases. You need to know where to send your money. If you're taking money on the side from the very producers of the product that you're reviewing, you've missed the fucking point. Which is exactly what was happening, and still happens. Still happens massively. Oh my God. I wish I could show you my email. The amount of money. No, it's the amount of offers and cash, and just huge amounts of cash. Sorry, yeah, just you know, these people are offering. It's horrible. Sorry, I'm not using my words properly. What I mean is that they'll be like, hey, we'll give you this amount of money if you make like a YouTube video about this game and show it in a positive light. It's like, fuck you. They're effectively just trying to bribe influencers rather than have their product compete in the open market and end up fucking decent. But, you know, try to make it decent so it will compete. Blah, blah, blah. I'm ranting again. I'm just babbling about shit. Ooh, what's this? Hey. What am I even saying? I don't even know, Spa. Forgive me. I'm drunk. Just pretend I'm drunk. Ooh, that's nice. Hang on. But I just mean in terms of, yeah, the industry as a whole is going through growing pains. Yeah. Right. Right, here we go. Yeah, I don't really have... I've only got hollow sights and red dots and stuff. Switch it to single... No, keep it on auto. Should have bumped into... Well, actually I need to keep moving. Got 1 minute. I'll leave the car now. It's too... come back for this. Well, you know, I'm just, I'm in ranty mode, Rozak, at least. But thank you. Ooh, nice. Times 6. Put that on the scar. Sod's Law says I won't get to fire it. Oh yeah, well, you know, EA have no idea what they're doing. That shot came from behind me. Oh, hello. Wow. Okay. I'd leave a trap here, but I gotta move. I'm gonna go on... Nah, I don't know how far the next circle will be. I better not go on foot. Hello? He's going past me. Time to go. I thought I heard somebody. Hi there, Gorty. Good morning. How are you doing, my dear? Right. Hello. How do I switch to... Ah, it's rubbish. Right. My inventory management is so different. You manage your inventory? Thank you, Belgian miner. Although I can assure you, it's stubbornness. My mother says so too. I'm very, very stubborn. Like, it's not the YouTube thing. Just before that, like, I will be a very grumpy curmudgeon, and I get pissed off when I see people, you know, taking more than they're due or whatever. What? Or towing the line, or, you know, feeling for where the rules are, or whatever. It annoys me. So it's you know, it's the same with like me and adverts. It's not that I've sat down and thought carefully about the problem and have decided that this is the way forward. It's that I'm a grumpy cunt who doesn't like adverts. You know, that's the depth of it. Ah. You know, so when like a reviewer gets bribed to give a high score to a game, it's because, well, I don't like losing my money on a shitty game because the score was bullshit. Because, you know, IO Interactive dropped 100 grand on whatever review or whatever. Fuck them. Just looking for motion. Can't see any motion. Shut up, Shinny. I'm amazing at driving. I'm an amazing driver. I need to start to learn to drive. Right. No, it's probably more than that in the end, wasn't it, Fake? How much did they pay? Hang on. IO Interactive IGN bribe?
According to Wikipedia,
No, fuck. Bribe. How much did they bribe? IO Interactive. Stupid phone. Oh, I don't have the time to look it up now. Okay, I'm pretty much smack dam in the middle of the thing. Oh, hang on. Nah, never land a shot from that. Oh, well, I probably would, but I'll just reveal myself and get shot. I don't have a sniper rifle either. Let's find a place with limited avenues of return fire. Let's go down here a bit. So I've got this. Actually, this is not too bad. Can I get under this? No, actually, it is bad. Then I'll get trapped. I know. New face. I know. Every angle has a shot, you know. Thank you, Smitty. Thank you very much, Smitty. Well, I could... I don't know. I can land a hit, but I'm not going to get a kill, if you know. That's close. Right. Oh, hello. Page up and down to change the zeroing. No, it doesn't seem to do it. Shift something? No, that's the... Maybe I can't do it with the scope. How you doing, Rick? You alright? It's been a while since I've seen you. Turn up the game sounds. Why, is it too quiet? Ooh, it's maxed out. Might have to turn up the stream sound, but I can't do that right now. I've not played Fortnite, Lack. I have no opinion. Time 6 has markings for range. What do you mean? I'll work it out. We'll clock it up, one of the two. When's my next upload? Never. I've decided to become a botanist. Oh, hello. Oh no, nah, I'm never gonna fucking land a hit. All I'll do is reveal my position. And he could get like an AWP or some shit. Oh, fuck it. Nah. Yeah, never mind. So I know that there's a guy up there that he's running towards. And the circle is going to force... loads of time. Oh, look, watch. Oh, good. Is he going to loot? What do you reckon? There? I'm never going to land this. Oh! Oh, shit, I hit the body. That wasn't a bad guess. Let's come back for it. It hit. Truth be told, not a bad shot. I did actually land a hit. But again, you know, I hit, but no kill, so Time to displace. Or at least move back here, expecting an attack from behind. Why don't I upload to YouTube anymore? Well, I decided to quit YouTube in protest for the, what am I protesting? For the inability of seers to adapt to the online marketplace and close down a lot of their brick and mortar stores or something. Yes. Oh no, I'm too obvious. I'm really obvious. Thank you, Gus. Thank you very much, Gus. Yes, sorry, no, the World Cup. Wait, isn't there another football game today? This time with England versus, I think my mum said, Belgium, isn't it? I think she said Belgium. Is that accurate? What time is it? So maybe I can go to the shops when the game's on, and then there'll be no one outside, and then I won't have to interact with anybody. Thank you, Hand. Thank you very much, man. 7. Ooh. I don't know which building they're in. They might be in this one, they might be in a completely different one, I have no idea. Is that door open? Oh shit! Damn it! I jumped the sight too much. Bugger. Oh well. Yeah, just watch it. Yeah, so I moved it around expecting more movement to the left there. Ah dear. Oh well. Right. Yeah, just bad play really, not bad luck. I just didn't keep the sight on as properly as I should have. He was quite slow off the mark though. Took him ages to pull the trigger. Yeah, look. That's loads of time. Oh well. Right. Do I have time for one more? One quick game. One quick game and then I have to go and get on with work today. Hi there, Dizzy. Dizzy? D3? Hi there, man. Hello. Right. Porp is everywhere. Yes, he is. Right. One last game. Oh shit, sorry, there was just a big block of text about CSGO. Well, we'll play CSGO at some point, I imagine. We don't, like, turn around and say, hey, today we're going to play CSGO. We just say, want to play something? It's like, yeah, what do you want to play? CSGO? Yeah. What's my opinion about Dying Light? I don't think I've played that one, actually. I think I missed it. Stealth's played it. He said it was alright. Isn't this my work? Nope. This is me playing. This is me fucking around playing games. Work starts when I start editing. You've never seen me at work. Very different. You gotta concentrate. You can't fuck about and talk. Gotta pay close attention to what you're doing. Or swear at Adobe After Effects for not working for the fucking 17th time. Ooh, I'm gonna become unresponsive all of a sudden because you did so much as just play back the fucking recording. Play back the fucking layers that you just stacked perfectly. No, I can't handle it. Stupid. Fucking stupid. Right. What's that, sorry? I did buy it, but I wanted to play it with Cy, Frank and you, but I didn't like that it's co-op instead of multiplayer. Huh? Did I say that? Doesn't sound like something I would say. I like co-op. What's wrong with co-op? That doesn't sound like something I would say at all, Poro. Right, okay, so one last game from me. Are there any news on the poster? No, sorry, Rick. I haven't. I've got some test prints sitting behind me. I know. You're right, dude. I'm sorry. I've been just so busy, and I need to do. I'll scribble. I need to scribble something on the calendar. I need to pull my finger out, don't I, and send off some more test prints for those posters for Warhammer. You're not wrong, sir. Thank you, Vasaldius. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, Christ. Oh, okay. I'm not sure then, Pork. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Crawl. Crawl. I'm fine. Go. Oh, my God. I survived. Yeah, this is going to be a very quick game. Thank you, Baletic. Thank you. I live. Huzzah. Oh, no. Oh, no. I require a weapon. I require bullets for the weapon. She's right here. Oh. Crap. Maybe I can yell at them. Maybe that'll get them to die. I know. I have to live. Summon the will to live. Go out into the jungle and start making, like, traps out of spikes of wood. Yeah, warrior cry. Cover myself in mud. Go, oh, and then the predator will turn up. And we battle. Right. Cool. Now I need to heal. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I've got like no interest in the. I know I'm always like, you know, don't judge it before you see it, etc. Or judge it by its. Okay, I've got no interest in seeing the latest Predator film. Just all of the recent Predator films, or Alien for that matter, I've just not understood the idea behind it, and that, you know, don't show the Predator. Oh, I suppose it's too late now. We know what the Predator is, but you know, the whole fear of the Predator was, oh, what's this thing? Oh, I don't know what it is, and maybe see a quick glimpse of it. And then at the end, you see the whole thing. But the latest Predator, like the fucking trailer, it's got predators walking all over the place. There's a predator. There's another predator. They're all over the place. Look, we've captured one. It's in this lab. Hooray! First, a good point. I should probably use that, shouldn't I? But yeah, like films just go on the name recognition without really understanding what the film's about. What you know. Blah blah. I'm moaning again. Right. We've seen the Predator already, so we kind of understand. Yeah, but okay. Do you remember the to that point? I raise you. You know, Chronicles of Riddick. Do you remember how shit Chronicles of Riddick was? Now, Chronicles of Riddick was shit for a number of reasons. Particularly, you know, they made Vin Diesel. They turned him into this weird alien guy instead of just, you know, a really, really elite convict who's, you know, spent his whole life moving between maximum security prisons. So this guy's gonna be, you know, through attrition, Riddick was the best, because if he wasn't, he'd be dead. But no, apparently he's a magic alien or something. Do you remember how in Pitch Black, how awesome and amazing he was? And, you know, like half the first third of the film, you didn't see him. You know, maybe you see Riddick, you know, just in the background, like see his goggles or whatever. Oop. Do you remember how rubbish he was afterwards? Because suddenly he was all over the screen, he was everywhere. And then do you remember that they did that remake? They remade it. Didn't they just call it Riddick or something? And, like, again, for the first half of the film... Okay, like, the first half was technically he was wandering around with his pet dog on the alien planet. If you haven't seen it, he basically got crash-landed on an alien planet, and they just remade the film Pitch Black. But for the first half, it was just Riddick wandering around trying to survive in the desert. Anyway, for the second, like, the mid-sequence, the second act, it went back to being stealthy Riddick. And, you know, just a bunch of mercs wandering around, and, like, Riddick was stalking, and it was amazing! And I remember watching going, this is fucking... I would watch the entire film if it's just this. You know, with a bunch of mercs and, you know, what's her name? Oh, God, I can't remember her name. A blonde actress who was in Battlestar. You know, she turns around and like she leaves her razor like on the side of the bathroom while she's shaving her legs or something, and then she looks back and it's gone. You know, just and Riddick is suddenly fucking awesome, and you only see him in the shadows and his eyes are lit up, and you know, don't show, for Christ's sake. The imagination will do the work. Just don't fucking show the Predator wandering around putting his helmet on and everything. Just keep the Predator sneaking about in the shadows. And oh my god, the film would become so much better. Katie Stackoff, sorry. Thank you. Sorry, I genuinely couldn't recall her name. Yeah, if you want to go with tension, even if we know what the bad guy is, even if we've seen him a dozen times, even if his name is on the bloody poster, keep Riddick in the shadows. Oh, hello. Need a clean shot on him. That's quite close. Oh, did he get attracted? He's gone into that building there. Indeed, I have seen Farscape, and I do have Farscape on a boxed DVD collection next to me, in fact. It's alright. Some episodes are way better than others. Battlestar, however, I've watched like 5 times, I shit you not. Yeah, what is that, Eros? I don't get that either. I don't understand. Well, I do get it. I know, you know, the whole let's remake this film and make all the cast women. I don't know. Is that enough? You know, as in, I'd rather have an amazing script. What was it? That film, Red Letter Media said something interesting. They pointed out that that film Annihilation came out, and no one mentioned that the fact that the entire main cast is of like 4 very capable professional women. It wasn't hyped up as a gimmick. And the film was pretty good. I mean, it was a bit of a ooh. Then you got Ghostbusters coming out, and it's just nothing but hyping up that this is, you know, it's a breakout for women, etc., etc. I don't get it. Maybe that's just because I'm a man. I don't know. Where did he go? Oh, I've been here before. No, I came here on my first game, actually. Wait, did I just trade out of time? I did, because I'm thick. No, if you've not seen Annihilation, I do actually, yeah, do sit down and have a go. It's interesting. Creepy. It felt like it took a few pointers from Outlast, actually. You know, with the whole, you know, the weird, creepy music whenever stuff was going weird. You know, that choir, you know, like alien shit is going on. And the ending was strange, but really unnerving. And it didn't explain it. It wasn't like, hey, this is what happened. At the end, it was like, what happened? No idea. It was an alien. You know, we have no frame of reference for it. Well, not the spoiler thing. But, you know, it was... What was it? Was it a life form? What did it want? She didn't... Natalie Portman didn't say... So I'm trying to follow gunshots, but I'm not seeing anybody. I've lost my previous quarry. Yeah, Annihilation's good. Yeah, the special effects were pretty good as well, weren't they, our milk? It felt, I don't know, it felt like there were lots of practical effects. Maybe not for like the big CGI alien thing, but you know what I mean. I'm giving away spoilers. I need to shut the fuck up. But you know the bits with the bit when they go to the swimming pool. It looked very practical. Oh, hello. Anyway, go watch Annihilation. It's got Natalie Portman and it's good. Well, is it really lead damage? I mean, I thought it was kind of... I watched it. I thought it was... The story was... I hadn't seen anything like that. Oh, Christ! Grenade! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! He's behind me. I ran into him. Fuck, I thought he was in front of me. I done goofed. I done goofed. Thank you, Inside. Thank you, dude. Well, shit. Da, 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 da. I see. Oh, he's miles up there. Jesus. He engaged me from all the way up there? I see. Right, so I was standing... Yeah. Oh, he should have just got a shot off. He had a headshot on me. Not a bad... Yeah, no, he should have definitely gone for a headshot. Right, I thought he was ahead of me, so I ran back towards him. Well, bugger. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce then. Right, sweet. So yeah, that was I'm sure an extremely boring session to watch. I just pretty much babbled about shit and was incoherent for 2 hours. So I'm going to I'm gonna head off and get on with work today. Hi there, Social. ZF Social is now in the chat. Quite a few ZF are floating about then. Right, so as for now, I'm going to get on with the editing. So on the YouTube side of things, it is the 10th week of work on the latest YouTube video, which is about 26.5 minutes in its runtime. This is why it's taken about 10 weeks, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. It normally takes me about... Wait, where's the dog? Oh, she's just sleeping over there. Normally it takes me about 4 weeks to do a 10-minute video to the level of editing that I typically do it. So being a 26, 27-minute video, it's taken, well, the 10th week now, and it's almost done. So I just finished the... what I hope is the penultimate render, because there are a couple of fuck-ups that I saw. I need to go back and fix them now. But I'm hoping I'll render it this evening, and I'll be like, right, that's good. And then, you know, we'll see. I'm on the very final renders, is what I'm trying to say. As said before, if you're a patron or a Twitch sub, please check your emails. I will send out the video as early access to you with my thanks. This is because you guys have funded it, so thank you guys for doing that. And if you're in the comments, I will answer any questions and generally be floating about, just engaging with you if you have any queries. So I'm just gonna go on and get with get on with work. I keep saying yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Who's streaming out of my clanmates? So Edberg is going. So if you click on the ZF clan link below, you'll see the ZF guys only. So Stealth is still going. Edberg has started. Who else is on? So Edberg, Alistair is also on playing Dark Souls. Okay, so Stealth, I'll hand you over to Stealth then. Okay, so Stealth, the American, who talks shit all the time, is playing some PUBG. So you can see somebody who is perhaps a little more coherent in their ramblings as they play. Anyway, so yes, gonna crack on with work. I'll be back at 8 o'clock for the evening play session. So all the best and have a lovely, lovely afternoon.